You're welcome to this special class. Although we call it Igbo Verb Games, but the essence of this lesson is to give you an in-depth understanding of Igbo verbs and their usage in different forms. With this, you have a solid foundation on Igbo verb and their usages. I can assure you that watching this video to the end will put you miles ahead of your peers in your Igbo learning journey. So watching it to the end will surely be to your own advantage. So let's do this together. I am the Igbo tutor, Onye Nkuzi Igbo. You are welcome to our class. You remember, if you've been following us, that we always cover three aspects in this Igbo verb game or Egwuregwu Ngwa. Number one, we cover parent verbs and their Igbo meanings. That what we cover first, followed by verb variations and their Igbo meanings. This is verb that changes from one form to another depending on the circumstances and scenarios where they are used. And finally, we make simple sentences using those verb variations as they occur for a better understanding. Let's go. In today's lesson, we are going to the alphabets in the group of Fe. In Igbo, we call F, Fe, Fe, and that is F, as we have in English. 4 verbs we are going to consider today. Number 1, fanye. Fanye, this means squeeze in, okay? Force something into a space. Fanye. Number 2, fe, which is fly, okay? As does bird and other things. Number 3, fopu or hopu. Both are the same. You may use H to start or F, as the case may be. This means uproot, uproot. And finally, we have for. For means blow. And what is blow? To pass air into an open space, either to make a sound, as we have in trumpet, or to inflate that particular object, as we have in balloon. Both are for. So let's begin by breaking down. Okay, let's go back, and we're beginning with the first verb here, which is fanye, the parent verb this time, meaning squeeze in. Fanye. Let's break it down into its various forms. We have ifanye, meaning to squeeze in. Ifanye. Then we have fanyere, squeezed in, past tense of fanye, fanyere. We have fanyesia, meaning squeeze in totally or completely. Fanyesia. Then we have naafanye, meaning is squeezing in. Naafanye. Then we have gaafanye, meaning will squeeze in. Then we have the negative sentence word here, which is afanyela. Some will say afanyena. Some will change this L to N, especially if you're from Anambra side. They will say afanyena. But this is afanyela. Don't squeeze in. And finally, a report here, afanye. Afanye did not squeeze in. Let's move on now to see how they are used in sentences, beginning with A, which is fanye, squeeze in. Let's have a sentence now. Number 1, fanye onwegi n'ụgbọala. Fanye onwegi n'ụgbọala, meaning what? Squeeze yourself into the car. From the color, you can see that onwegi is yourself. Please, if you are new to our channel, pay attention to the color of each word, because they are meant to give you their individual meaning. With this, will make you to have double advantage of knowing word meaning, phrase meaning, and sentence meanings as you watch our video. So pay rapt attention. Let's move on to B. B is ifanye, to squeeze in. Ifanye. A sentence now. Ha chọrọ ifanye onwe ha. In the other case, we said in the first sentence here, onwegi is yourself. But when you go on here, onweha is themselves, as you can see here, themselves. So, ha chọrọ ifanye onweha. They want to squeeze in themselves. Onweha, themselves. Onwegi, yourselves. Okay? Let's move on now. C is fanyere, squeeze in, past tense. A sentence now. O fanyere ego n'akpa. O fanyere ego n'akpa. What does this mean? He squeezed money into the bag. So, he squeezed money into the bag. O fanyere ego n'akpa. If you are new to our channel, remember that O or O is used for both he or she, Both are the same in Igbo. There's no difference in the gender here. Or, that is in the pronoun. Let's move on now to D, which is fanyesia. Fanyesia, squeeze in completely. A sentence noun for usage. Fanyesia akwa gị n'akpa. Fanyesia akwa gị n'akpa. What does this mean? Squeeze your clothes into the bag totally or completely. Fanyesia akwa gị n'akpa. Let's go to E, which is na afanye. Na afanye is squeezing in. A sentence noun to demonstrate usage. Nkiru na afanye efere n'igbe. Nkiru is somebody's name. Nkiru na afanye efere na igbe n'igbe. Okay, let's see the meaning of this. Nkiru is squeezing plate into the box. Of course, from the color you can see that igbe is box. Efere is plate. Pay attention to that. Nkiru na afanye efere n'igbe. Nkiru is squeezing plate into the box. Some will prefer to use a here, which is afere. But here, efere is more appropriate. Let's go on to the next one, which is fi. Ga afanye will squeeze in. Future tense. Ga afanye. A sentence now. Ọ ga-afanye anyị n'ọgbakọ. Ọ ga-afanye anyị n'ọgbakọ. What does this mean? He will squeeze us into the meeting. Probably you are late to the meeting. You'll be squeezed in. He will squeeze us into the meeting. Ọ ga-afanye anyị n'ọgbakọ. Let's go on to afanyela. Afanyela. Don't squeeze in. Let's have a sentence usage. Afanyela. Onwegi is an advice anyway. Afanyela. Onwegi. Remember, onwegi is yourself from the first sentence we had. Now, this means don't squeeze in yourself. Don't squeeze in yourself. Afanyela. Onwegi. Let's go to Afanye, a report. Afanye did not squeeze in. A simple sentence. Ha afanye ha niile. Ha afanye ha niile. Meaning words. It means they did not or didn't squeeze in all of them. You can see from the color is niile is all of something. Ha niile, ha, them. Okay, they didn't squeeze in all of them. Ha fanye, ha niile. We move on to pick another one now. Haven't done with fanye. We move to the next verb, which is fe. Fe meaning fly. Let's break it into its different forms now. We go. We have fe, the parent verb now, fly. Another form, ife, to fly. Fere, past tense of fly. Flew. Fepu, fly away. Na efe is flying. Ga efe will fly. Efela or efena, if you prefer to change this L to N, okay, don't fly. Efe, a report, did not fly. Let's use them in sentences and see how they go. Fe, fly. A sentence now. Fe dika ugo. Fe dika ugo. What does this mean? Fly like eagle. Fly like eagle. The colors will tell you the meaning of each word. Ugo, eagle. We move on to B. We have ife, to fly. What is the sentence here? Nnụnụ ahụ na-agba mbọ ife. Nnụnụ ahụ na-agba mbọ ife. What does this mean? The bird or that bird, as the case may be, is trying to fly. Okay, na-agba mbọ is trying. The colors will guide you. To fly, ife. Nnụnụ ahụ na-agba mbọ ife. The bird or that bird is trying to fly. Move on to C. Now we have fere, past tense of fly. Fe is fere, flew. Let's look at a sentence. O fere, pụọ n'ụlọ. O fere, pụọ n'ụlọ. What does this mean?
He flew out of the house. He or it, sorry, it flew out of the house. O fere for n'ụlọ. All right, let's.
Are you aware that we have reduced most of our videos to ebooks with the aim of giving you material to fall back on and also help you to learn faster even in the absence of your teacher or even when you are offline? These books are unique in the sense that they come with text, pictures and audio which are downloadable. So with these, you have your teacher always with you. How do you get these books? Very simple. Dive into the description box of this video. You will see a link to our bookshop. You can also check our channel description. You will see a link to our bookshop. Click on the link and you will land in our bookshop where you have varieties of books that are simplified and unique, and they will surely help you to learn faster. So hit on any of them and buy today, and you'll be glad you did. Let's go on with this lesson.
Let's go to D. Fepu. Fepu means fly away. Fepu, a simple sentence now. Ekwela ka o fepu. Some will prefer to use N here to sound ekwena, especially if you're from Anambra State in Nigeria. Ekwena ka o fepu. But here, centrally, we use ekwela ka o fepu. What does this mean? Don't let it fly away. Don't let it fly away. We'll move on to the next one. Na efe is flying. A simple sentence. Egbe a na efe nwayọọ. Egbe a na efe nwayọọ. What does this mean? This kite is flying slowly. Of course, from the color you can see that slowly means nwayọọ. Nwayọọ. Okay, this kite is flying slowly. Egbe a na-efe nwayọọ. We'll move on to the next one, which is ga-efe will fly. A sentence now. Ọ ga-efe oge na-adịghị anya. Long word. Okay, but let's see what that means. Let's go. It will fly very soon. So from the color, you can see that very soon is oge na-adịghị anya. Oge na-adịghị anya. Very soon. It will fly very soon. Ọ ga-efe oge na-adịghị anya. Move. The G is efela, a command. Do not fly. Let's see a sentence here. Efela ọsọ ọsọ karịa. Efela ọsọ ọsọ karịa. Some would prefer to say ọsịsọ. Changing this O to I becomes ọsịsọ. Both means the same thing. Let's see. Don't fly too fast. Okay? Ọsọ ọsọ is fast. But when it is carrier, it becomes too fast. Okay? Efela ọsọ ọsọ karịa. Don't fly too fast. All right, let's go. Efe did not fly. A report. Did not fly. Efe, a sentence now. Nnụnụ ahụ efeghị ogologo oge. Nnụnụ ahụ efeghị ogologo oge. What does this mean? The bird did not fly long time. The bird did not fly long time. Nnụnụ ahụ efeghị ogologo oge. Match the colors. Oge is time, ogologo long. Of course, efe is did not fly. Okay, let's move to pick the third one now, which is fopu or hopu, as the case may be, meaning uproot, uproot. Let's see the various variations. Now, fopu, hope, parent word, uproot. Ifopu, to uproot. Fopuru, uprooted. Na efopu is uprooting. Ga efopu will uproot. Ga fopu, go uproot. Efopula, don't uproot. Efopui, did not uproot. Let's go to sentence formation. Igbo sentences for use. A, fopu, uproot. Sentence now. Fopu osisi ahụ. Fopu osisi ahụ. What does this mean? Uproot that tree. Okay, fopu osisi ahụ. Match the colors for their word meaning. We'll move on to B. Ifopu, to uproot. Ifopu, a sentence now. O siri ike ifopụ ya. O siri ike ifopụ ya. What does this mean? It means it is hard to uproot it. It is hard to uproot it. You can see that ifop is to uproot here. Let's go to see. Fopu, past tense, uprooted, a simple sentence. O fopuru ha niile. O fopuru ha niile. What does this mean? He uprooted them all, or all of them. Okay, that's it. O fopuru ha niile. He uprooted them all, or all of them. We move to na efopu is uprooted, present continuous. A sentence now. Njideka na-efopụ okooko osisi ahụ. Njideka is somebody's name. Na-efopụ okooko osisi ahụ. You wonder what is okooko osisi? Let's go to the interpretation. Njideka is uprooting the flower. From the color, you can see that flower means okooko osisi in Igbo language. Okooko osisi is flower. Njideka is uprooting the flower. Njideka na-efopụ okooko osisi ahụ. We move to ga-efopụ, will uproot. Present continuous or future tense, will uproot. A sentence now. Agam efopụ ha. Agam efopụ ha. Meaning of this, I will uproot them. I will uproot them. When you are using I in Igbo, it always comes this way. Agam. Agam. Sometimes this changes to a before what follows here. Especially when this vowel here changes to heavy vowel like E. This will change to E before the personal pronoun here, which is this. All right? Don't ask me why it is like this. This is what we met in Igbo from sentence formation, and we follow it. Agam efopụ ha. I will uproot them. We move on to ga-afopụ, a command. Go uproot. Ga-afopụ. Sentence now. Ga-afopụ akpụ n'ubi ahụ. Ga-afopụ akpụ n'ubi ahụ. What is this? Go uproot cassava from the farm. From the color, you can see that cassava is akpụ, cassava. Go uproot cassava from the farm. Ga-afopụ akpụ n'ubi ahụ. Move on to efopụla, a command. Don't uproot. Efopụla, don't uproot. Sentence now. Efopụla osisi ahụ ọzọ. Efopụla osisi ahụ ọzọ. Meaning what? Don't uproot that tree again. Of course, you can see the colors. Again, ọzọ. Okay, osisi, tree. Okay, let's move on to H. A report now. Efopụghị did not uproot. The sentence now. Ha efopụghị nsogbu ahụ. Ha efopụghị nsogbu ahụ. What does this mean? They did not uproot the problem. We want the problem rooted out, but they did not. They did not uproot the problem. Ha efopụghị nsogbu ahụ. We go back to our original parent verbs. I pick the last one now. For, blow, pass air into an open space. All right, let's see the variations. For, blow, ifo, to blow. Foro, blew. Naf is blowing. Gaaf, will blow. Gaafo, go blow. Afula or afuna, don't blow. Afoi did not blow. Let's go to sentence usage. Beginning with for, original verb, blow. Sentence now. Ka anyị fụọ ọja. Ka anyị fụọ ọja. Meaning what? Let us blow flute. From color, you can see that ọja is flute. Ka anyị fụọ ọja. Let us blow flute. Let's move on to B, which is ifo, to blow. Okay, to blow. Let's see a sentence. Malite ifo ọjà. Malite, some would prefer to use bido. Bido ifo ọjà. But I use malite ifo ọjà. Both are correct. Meaning begin to blow flute. It's time to start the music. Begin to blow flute. Malite ifo ọjà. Let's go to C. Foro, past tense, blew. A sentence now. Ọ foro ọjà ahụ nke ọma. Ọ foro ọjà ahụ nke ọma. What does this mean? He or she blew the flute well, match the colors appropriately. Ọ foro ọjà ahụ nke ọma. Let's go to D. Na afụ is blowing. Sentence now. Ọ na-afụ opi ike. We're no more going to blow flute. We move to trumpet. Opi ike is trumpet. As you can see from the meaning here. He is blowing trumpet. Ọ na-afụ opi ike is blowing trumpet. We move to the next one. Ga-afụ will blow. What is it in sentence? Nnenna ga-afụ bolombolo. Wow, what is this? Let's see it in the English. Nnenna will blow balloon. From the color, you can see that balloon is bolombolo in Igbo. Okay. Nnenna ga-afụ bolombolo. Nnenna will blow balloon. Let's go. And we have ga-afụọ, go blow. Ga-afụọ. Have it in sentence now. Biko ga-afụọ opi. Biko ga-afụọ opi. What does this mean? Please go blow whistle or go and blow whistle. Okay? We've seen ọjà, flute. We've seen opi ike, trumpet. Now we are seeing opi, ordinary whistle. Take note of that. All right? Let's move. Afụla, negative instruction. Don't blow. What is that in sentence? We see. Unu afụla opi ebe a. Unu afụla opi ebe a. What does this mean? You guys don't blow whistle here. You people don't blow whistle here. Unu afụla opi ebe a. Let's go. The last one here. Afụghị, the report, did not blow. Have that in sentence. Ha afụghị opi ncheta n'oge. Ha afụghị opi ncheta n'oge. What is opi ncheta? Watch out for it. They did not blow alarm on time. Alarm, opi ncheta. That is the whistle for remembrance. That is the literal meaning for this. Alarm. Okay. Ha afụghị opi ncheta n'oge. They did not blow alarm on time. Here is where we come to the end of this lesson today. Thank you for being with us and for learning always with us. Please try to go through it over and over again. And on the screen are other videos we have selected for you. We think they'll be very useful and helpful to you. Click on either of them. Watch now. Thank us later. See you again in the next episode.